your desires. And being really clear about what you want is what helps you get the holiday season that you want. So, as the holidays are coming, remind yourself, what was it that I said I wanted this holiday season? And does this new opportunity, this new event, this new invitation fit in and help me achieve that goal? This is part 3 of episode 82 of the Harness the Power of Planning podcast. And I'm talking about how to revise your holiday plan while you're in the midst of the holidays, because things change and you need to be flexible. And I'm going to talk about that on this episode starting now. My third topic today is tweaking your holiday plan. Now, we all have a holiday plan. It's just sometimes you have one that's kind of random. And sometimes you have one that is strategic and you've planned it out, which, if you had done it with us, then it's strategic and planned out. And as I mentioned, if you are interested in creating a holiday plan or learning more about a holiday plan, go to our website, bywdreams.com. And you can either buy our book, right? We have this book that we wrote called Rock Your Holidays. You can buy the book, or you can do the holiday workshop, which is available on our website under things that we teach. But here is the book, and you can get it at that QR code right there. By the way, even though it's already December 5th, the Rock Your Holidays is still a great book to get, because we also talk about how to debrief from your holiday experience and to figure out what did you like and not like and what do you want to do differently. We talk about all of that in this book. So it's good to get now, it's good to get in a month, whatever, because hey, you're always going to have, right? Next year there's going to be holidays. You can learn from how it went this year. So the thing is so I come up with a pretty detailed holiday plan in terms of, I want to make cookies. I want to go see the Nutcracker. I say all the things I want to do. I put them into my planner. However, often unexpected invitations come up as the holidays are rolling through. Things that you couldn't have planned for because the invitations weren't in your box before you made your holiday plan. And this is where I would say to you, you need to remind yourself of what you want your holidays to be. And this is the first step in coming up with a holiday plan, is deciding what you want your holidays to be. If you say, I want to go to every party I'm invited to and take pictures and make amazing memories. Okay, that's one way to have the holidays. If you say, I want to go to one party this year and bake a lot of cookies, that's a completely different goal for your holidays than the other one. So when these two people get invitations to 3 parties that they hadn't been planning for, guess what? This person over here who said they want to go to as many parties as they can go to, they're going to say yes, yes, yes. They're not even going to have to think about it. Whereas this person over here who wants to bake cookies, they got 3 invitations. They had decided they only want to go to one big party, because let's face it, when you go to a party and you don't want to be there, it's just another thing to do. I don't go to a lot of parties because I'm just not really a party person. And I love 1 or 2 parties, and then I'm kind of like, okay, I just want to stay home and snuggle. And so this person can get the 3 party invitations and say to themselves, I said I want to go to one party. Any more than that is just stressful for me. Which of these am I going to pick? So it's a great way to just evaluate your desires. And being really clear about what you want is what helps you get the holiday season that you want. So as the holidays are coming, remind yourself, what was it that I said I wanted this holiday season? And does this new opportunity, this new event, this new invitation fit in and help me achieve that goal? The second thing I will say is to keep fun fun. And and this might seem obvious, but I'm always surprised at how many people are like, "Ugh, I just have to do this other thing for the holidays." And I'm like, "Do you have to do it? I mean, you're not being graded on it. You're not being paid to do it. Do you really have to do it?" For instance, one thing that I'll mention is holiday cards. I don't always do holiday cards because there's some years where I'm like, holiday cards sound fun and holiday cards should be fun. So I'm going to do it. And there's some years where I'm like, holiday cards just sound like another thing to do. So I don't feel like doing it. Same thing with baking holiday cookies. Some years I just want to bake till I drop. And other years I'm like, I'm going to bake one batch. We're going to eat it, just us. And that's it. There are years I wanna host a party, there are years I don't wanna host a party, and you know what? I honor that because fun should be fun. So remember, the point of the holidays is to have fun, to reconnect with family, to rest, whatever it is that you decide. But then honor that decision and don't force yourself to do things because you think you should. We often say around here, stop shoulding on yourself. No one's gonna give you an award. No one's gonna pat you on the back. Like, do it because you wanna do it, and that's good enough. It was funny because this year was actually one of the years that I decided I didn't feel like doing holiday cards, and this past weekend, our family went to an event, and it was really fun, and we got an amazing picture taken at the event, and it was such a great picture that and such a great memory that I was like, "I wanna share this with people." And so at the last minute, I decided to do holiday cards. Usually, when I do holiday cards, I usually already have them by Thanksgiving, so I've already been sending them out. So this year, I'm gonna have holiday cards a lot later, maybe I'll consider them New Year's cards. That's totally fine. You can even send out spring cards. You don't have to send out cards on a specific day or around a specific time. People just like hearing from you. They like seeing how your family has changed over time. And so my mom often sends out New Year or even Chinese New Year cards because my mom's side of the family is Chinese. And so feel free to send out cards at a different time of year if it's something you want to do, but you just don't want to add it to the list of things that you do during the holidays. My final tip for tweaking your holiday plan as the holidays are rolling is to remember to take time for self-care. Self-care as healthcare is one of our main goals for existing. BYWD is all about helping working moms to prioritize yourself and your goals. And part of prioritizing yourself is taking care of yourself because guess what? No one else is going to drink that water for you, take that supplement for you, or get in that exercise. No one can do it for you even. So you have to remember to take care of yourself. It's so important. And during the holidays, there's so much going on top of regular life that it can be easy to think, "Oh, I'll just put my self-care aside for this month." No, 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 no. If anything, double up on that self-care. Get in more exercise, take more naps, go do whatever it is that makes you feel good. Every Thursday, I do a sunrise hike with some friends, and during the holidays, I actually get in more hiking because it just feeds me. I love it so much, and a lot of times I'll have the time because things are a little bit quieter in terms of work stuff, and so I get in more hiking. So remember, if you find yourself about to cross off a self-care item from your planner and say, "Oh, no, no, I don't have time for that." I just want you to give yourself permission to say, "No, this is a gift I'm giving myself. I'm better for it in all ways because I've taken care of myself," and do not pass up on your self-care. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you here next week. And as always, dream wild, wild dreamers. Thanks for joining us for the Harness the Power of Planning podcast. Be sure to like and subscribe wherever you listen.